Alright, so Kaya said...
To what do I owe this pleasure?
So Kaya said that... Did you sniff me? Unbelievable. Kaya said that I should train. Or do random shit. I think I do want to train. The thought occurred to me that medium armor also gives endurance, and I probably could be enchanting my gear soonish. And enchanting is one of my major skills. So I could start leveling that up, I think. She trains medium armor. It's relatively cheap right now. 3. Don't remember if I've had any level ups this level. I hope not. Because I'm game maxing it. Then we need to go to the Mage's Guild, because I'm pretty sure this lady up here teaches enchanting.
And how are you? Can I help you?
You train alchemy? Are you serious? Is alchemy a major skill of mine? There's mercantile. What's my strength at? 42? I need to train enchanting. That person won't teach me because, you know, I have to be in the guild to get the training from the one lady.
I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Destruction, alteration, illusion. What about you? Mysticism, alteration. You don't do training.
Greetings.
She does training? And she already likes me decently. And now she likes me even more. I think that did reduce the cost a little bit. Might as well. No, this is fine.
What can Khajiit do for you?
3, 4. This level is going to be a little bit shitty. 6, 7, 8. Okay. I've leveled up.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
I'm not talking to you, lady. Oh, does time actually pass while you're training? I didn't realize. You've had this disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead, as though through a wedding celebration. You've heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. In your dream, a tall figure with a gold mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seems you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. With your own hands, you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. You dreamed that a tall figure with a gold mask spoke to you? You understood not a word? He smiled and seemed pleasant. When he reached to touch you, it terrified you. You tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt for sure he was trying to cast some spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Can I fucking level up, please? There we go. Fuck. I think I've been leveling up luck. Hold up, what's my endurance? 100? So I don't need to level endurance anymore. Now I just need to focus on, I guess, strength. I could probably level the armor myself. It's not that expensive. Don't need to wear the heavy armor anymore. I'm really hesitant to drop my chain cuirass anywhere.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
I do think strength would be a good thing to level up, though. Armors, governing, and tribute strength.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
May you find all that you
Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps. But when he awakes, we shall rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your lord, Dagoth Ur. The sixth house is risen. Dagoth is its glory. I like how the random dudes just fucking talk that crazy prophecy shit to you. Wait, there's not someone in here, right? No, that's just the flames. Just seeing if any of these respawns. No. Her body is gone? What the fuck? Is my shit gone? No, it's still there. Imperial Steel Cuirass. What's my speed at? 71? Unarmored is speed as well? I guess I'll go unarmored for now. So I really hate all this heavy shit on me anyways. I think I'll maybe keep the shield. I mean, it weighs 14 pounds. I could get a better shield. At some point I want to level up my block, because the shield is basically like every time you get hit, you can randomly block it with the shield. If I want to level my enchant, which it's looking a little dubious that I'll be able to level it up anymore for right now. If I want to level my enchant, I'm gonna have to level some other stat as my secondary, since medium armor no longer matters for us. Could do long blade or axe. Axe is strength. Is there any axe wielders? I know there's longsword dudes in here, pretty sure at least. Let's see. Long blade. Okay,
To
for
what do I owe
100
this
gold.
pleasure?
He is armor and blunt weapon. Blunt weapon's gotta be strength too. Yep. So that could be
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
I think I'll go back to questing for now. Acrobatics trains strength too, right? Guess I could just jump everywhere for a while. Dude,
Is there something you need?
why is everyone a fucking dreamer? What the hell? Let me guess, are you gonna...
Something you need.
No, he's cool. Oh yeah, he's a real person. Alright, Caius, I need quest. Oh, there's guard towers. I need to quest, Caius.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
What do you train? Unarmed, speechcraft, hand-to-hand? Don't think you can teach me hand-to-hand. I'm maxed out. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hassour Zainsubani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Find out what Zainsubani likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nervarine cult. I don't know much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they are murderous savages, but most people are idiots. I know they hate their settled Dunmer cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be tough to live in the Ashlands. I don't think Outlanders can become members of the tribes. I don't know why anyone would want to. Okay. So, we're going as Aldrin. I think the Silt Striders just go directly there, so. There we shall go. Almost fell into the river, that would have been terrible.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright, I'm gonna find some jackass to ask them. Your Redoran guard, a specific person? I can't ask about a specific person? Okay. Well, that's a little annoying. Whatever. It's a giant building over there. Is there anyone who's not a guard? That guy. He will tell me. What's this building? Smith. Cool. Someone in particular. All 6 Redoran counselors, Barbara Morvarin, Halarin, Ramaran, Ethlin Srethi, blah blah blah, live in the Manor District. Edwina Alpert is the Mages Guild Steward. Perseus Mercius is the Fighters Guild Steward. Old Methal Saran is the Temple Priest. Resurbulia, commander of Fort Buckmoth. But Imson Dreamer is the Chapter Steward. Are you serious? Can I ask about the specific person? Zainsubani. Imperials worship powerful spirits, but are they the right spirits? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. Okay, so... yeah, none of these. Is there a bazaar or something? Fine merchants are in the Manor District, all inside an ancient emperor crab shell known as Scar. Wait, it's a one crab? Scar is the shell of the emperor crab, Outlander. The homes and shops of the Manor District are under Scar. Guess that kind of looks like a crab. Yeah, I remember this place. This place is fucking crazy looking. Do I just hop over? Let's see. He's got to be in here, right? He's a wealthy merchant. Or at least wants to be. This place is so weird. Oh, there's a little, like, gap in the thing. Vari? Are you Vari, Zabazinland? Hassour, Zabarini. Fuck, I hope the specific person, hope they didn't say, like, Hassour. Okay, that's the door out. I guess I've got to check these zones now, too. Good thing there's signs everywhere. Don't think a merchant would be in the Redoran Council. I'm sure that's like a governing body thing. Maybe Hassour's not here? Arubar Manor, Lethril Manor, Moraktong Guildhall, Veneer Manor, Rimran Manor. Okay. Don't think the guy would be in Morag Tong. I think, what's-his-face would have mentioned it. But I might as well take a little peeky peek. Oh, this place is badass.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
The Morag Tong is the ancient traditional assassins guild of the Dunmer. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Eno, Halalu, and Vivek can authorize new members. The Dark Brotherhood is a depraved perversion of the ancient, law-abiding order of the Morag Tong. They do not advertise their services or their creed, but they are an outlawed, secret society of assassins with an evil reputation, and are often associated with Daedra worship. The Morag Tong is the sworn enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. He is a monk, apparently, a student in ancient martial arts, patterned on the reign of sand fighting styles of elsewhere. I pursue hand-to-hand, unarmored self-defense, because what you don't have, you cannot lose. I also train with the blunt weapons called staves, because even the poorest peasant can own one. Turn my keep, I trade others in these skills. You do. But not me. No, they're not gonna...
What's this all about?
Okay, well apparently there's none.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
There's no way this guy's Morag Tong. They're not gonna beat the evil accusations when they've got literal red lights. Why did they pick it? I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Maybe he's in one of these little shit shacks. So Smith, Tyra, Sadus, General Merchandise, Clothier, Pawnbroker. Yeah. Anyways, take these coins. I'm tired of them. There's a bunch of random shit, which makes sense. Scuttles. Okay, he's got a loot. Some salt rice. Oh, I found out what I picked up that up there episode. It was a torch. In the episode where I was like beating up the smugglers. Do you buy diamonds? Hold up. They're worth 250. How much can I sell to him for? He might be like really good at bartering or something. Okay. Kodos Kalanas, bookseller. Aldscar Inn, Council Club, Drinner Virulence House. Maybe he's in the inn? Oh, Hassour Zainsubani. He has his own room here. He's born an Ashlander. Okay.
What is it? What do you want?
I'm listening.
There we go.
Go ahead.
I am Hassour Zainsubani, Mr. Orb. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure, and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy amongst strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, the thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing, subtle and with great risks. For the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Yes, a gift, it shows that you've taken care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I've answered your question, would like some time myself, if you will excuse me. Alright, book of poetry.
How do you do?
That guy's cool. The hell? Alright, well there's a bookshop right over here. Is it gonna cost 100 buccarinos? Alright. ABCs for barbarians. Ashland hymns. I want something that says poetry. Guide to Aldrune. Scroll of Grey Despair. Oh, are you serious? Yes, the Ashlander Trader, a bibliophile, likes poetry. I have a few such volumes here, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, and the 5 Far Stars around here somewhere. Okay. 5 Far Stars. 25 buccarinos. Hell yes. I tried. There we go. I like these little checks that are like, are you paying attention? If not, you can get fucked over. I like the layout of this building too.
You may speak.
Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitations. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about ashcans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. This is a gift for me, a copy of the 5 Far Stars. Noble words of noble warriors, I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you and I honor your courtesy, Mr. Orb. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? The cult of worships the great Ashcan and Hortator, Nerevar, moon and star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship. Only amongst the Urshalaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. The Urshalaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashcan Sol Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. Their Shulaku camp moves the herds, usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. North of the village of Margan, on the northern coast of Vardenfell. I've heard it said the prophecies foretell the return of the reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive foreigners from the Ashlands and shall cast down the false gods' temple, restore true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but is thought of but a silly ancient legend and little more, by many Ashlanders, myself included. There's too much to tell about Ashlanders. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the cult. But most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you asked about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the cult is their hatred of foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it is shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Okay. I'm too old to travel now, to risk the beasts and bitter blights of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodilic brandy, while my adventurous son, Hanat Zainsubani, assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony and fetching them at fine prices. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away, without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Memea, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him, and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir. Is there anything else? What about my dreams? Perhaps it means nothing. It's peculiar, the tall figure in the golden mask. It puts me in the mind of the golden helm of the Ordinator, but that does not seem to fit the spirit of the dream. My people take careful account of dreams, but only a wise woman can tease them their meanings. Tease from them their meanings. Okay. Well, thanks, Hassour Zainsubani. He's got notes. Okay. I think that's mostly what I saw before. I don't want to read it all. I'm recording this after my D&D stream on the 29th. So my throat's a little bit fucky. I think I'll just return to Kaya's. I have to say, I like this quest a lot. There's no fighting, it's rather quick. Where's the Silt Strider?
Do you need something?
There it is. Not just because of those things, though. It's one of those quests where it just fleshes out the world. feel like I know much more about the Ashlanders.
Why walk when you can run?
It's cool to see like a positive representation of women as well. So far, they've just been like giant dickheads. Here we are.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Thanks for your report, but keep Zainsubani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshalaku camp to speak with Sol Matul and Nibani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you're pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the prophecies and become Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So Zainsubani says Sol Matul and Nibani Mesa at Urshalaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, come back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want to cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north. And use the Divine Intervention Scroll if you find you're in over your head. It will get you safe to Imperial Cult Shrine, where you can heal, refit, and try again. It's southeast of Balmora, just outside of town. Disturbing dreams. You're worrying me, Mr. Orb. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you're crazy, and they want to lock you up. And if you have disturbing dreams and they think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or a witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it. Okay. That was a lot to get into. How big is this decoded package? Okay. You know what, I'll read through all this too, why not? Spy Master Caius Cosades, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfell District, Eastern Provinces. I have the honor to acquaint you with His Majesty's wishes concerning Mr. Orb, an individual of no rank or consequence.
You seem like very good company.
Let me just read this in here. He has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with this missive. Mr. Orb is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades and is to serve under your absolute authority as you shall see fit, except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, shall unite all the tribes of Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall reestablish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. This orphan and outcast is called in legends the Nerevarine, and is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord in Doril, Nerevar. It has the appearance of meeting the conditions of the local superstition. Therefore, it is His Majesty's desire that Mr. Orb shall, as it is possible, satisfy the conditions of this prophecy and shall become the Nerevarine. Though it is indeed only an ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with his most expert informants and confidants. And His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in its entirety or in its several parts. And he earnestly demands you treat this matter with utmost seriousness. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document, and further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this superstition from your local sources. Since this matter intimately concerns Mr. Orb, it is expected that you'll employ him to gather information on the subject. His Majesty has taken a great personal interest in the legends and prophecy of the Nerevarine, and eagerly awaits your reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, Glabrio Bellianus, personal secretary to the Emperor. Amazing. Let's see. Where's this fort? Okay. I think I've seen it a billion times. I just need to go on the same road as the Silt Strider and follow the road. I believe.
You've got the better of me.
I was wondering if she's gonna joke about elves again. Excuse me? No. Oh, Jesus. Almost fucking got stuck. I need to save right now. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. That's my second acrobatics level up.
Where's your uniform?
You motherfucker. Fuck. These pieces of shit. Damn it. God, that's so frustrating. I shouldn't have joined the Legion. Friggin' uniforms in the goddamn chest. I think this chest right here. On the positive side, I just found a shortcut. Assuming I can get up this hill. Yeah. What a fantastic shortcut. Ah. My fucking shit, bro. Where is it? I think I have to talk to this dude. Mr. Orb, please, ask anything of Rad Hardheart. Rad Hardheart is happy to help a friend. Excuse me? Where do I get my shit? Okay, you're barterers, so I could get a outfit from her, unless she'd just be like, put on your shit. No, I'm just looking for shit. I'm Larius Varro, Legion Champion of Fort Moonmoth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work with you. For you. If you're interested, I'm not interested. Do not whistle at me. Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to for my free shit?
Where did I put that?
Was it the guard captain outside? Dude. I hope I didn't bug it out. Wait, did he just give me the scrolls shit right now? No, I don't have it.
What's it?
Okay, whatever. I guess I won't get the free shit. Damn you, Imperial Legion.